Hello, loves, and welcome to this message. Boy, have I got a message for you. And you guys, it's been super busy for me behind the scenes, and like just a couple things personally that have kind of came up the last couple days and today. So that's why you haven't seen me for like 2 days or whatever. I have, oh my God. Okay, so first of all, I asked a couple days ago, or I put a thing on the community page for you guys to vote for, like, what do you want first? A channeled message with Mary Magdalene and Yeshua, because they have a message of divine union and love, or a message with Mother Mary, because Mother Mary also has a message for you guys, which, yes, I will be recording for you, so don't worry. I just was like, which one do you want first? And then life was lifing and work was working. So here it is now, okay? And I might be talking kind of fast because it's like the end of the day and I need to cook myself dinner and yeah. So also, just real quick, PSA, okay? So I'm also going to post it obviously on the community page, but if you see this message, those of you guys who sent payment, registered, signed up for our mystery school that starts tomorrow on the 4/4 portal over Zoom, okay? It's not too late to sign up. So if you guys want to sign up for the Magdalene Isis Mystery School, we would love to have you. And it's a 4-week thing. So we actually gather every Sunday, okay? But because it's Easter this weekend, we are doing it tomorrow, Saturday, which works out perfectly because it's actually 4/4. So anyway, so I've sent some of the emails out with the Zoom link for tomorrow to some participants, and I'm going to finish everyone. I'm going to send the rest out tomorrow morning, early in the morning, because I'm Pacific time, so I'm in California. We have people all over the world signed up for this. So anyways, if you did register, you emailed me, blah, 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 sent in money, you will receive your link. If you haven't received it yet, you will receive it in the morning, my time, okay? So just an FYI, and then also for those of you guys who see this and you want to sign up, this is a mystery school. Just like in ancient times, like back in our past lives, the mystery schools are for initiation. It's an initiation. And this is, I'm not gonna, like, this is for, because your vibe attracts your tribe, so the souls that come to this channel are pretty ancient souls. A lot of you guys are pretty far, like you're further along in your awakening journey, even though I know I have souls that are just fresh on their awakening journey. This is for everyone. But I will say, we are going to be diving deeper into some higher level initiate stuff. But the way that I teach, the way that I guide, the way that I channel, it's like, the analogy would be like a movie that comes out and it's this amazing movie and it does so well that they make a sequel or whatever, a part 2, right? This is the type of situation with the mystery school where you can watch the second movie without seeing the first film. Does that make sense? So the peacock is going off in the distance for confirmation. Anyways, if you want to sign up, because this month, so each Sunday, so tomorrow, 4/4 portal, the channeled guidance and the plan is we're going to go into a manifestation and abundance transmission. Meaning I'm going to take you guys into the astral and we are going to go in and we are going to visit, co-create your heaven on earth timeline. And we're going to call it in with the 4/4 portal energy, which is all about building your home foundation. But it's stability and it's massive, massive, massive amplified, abundant prosperity, manifestation energy and love energy. And we are going to be manifesting. We're going to be tuning in with the divine union stuff too. So tomorrow we are going to be going in the astral and manifesting our little hearts out. So I'm really excited. But each Sunday we gather 9 a.m. Pacific time Zoom. It's always recorded, so a lot of people can't make it, different time zones, their life gets busy. You will be able to tune in with the recording. So it's 111. That is the price for the 4 weeks. At the end of the month, like if you want to join us for the next 4 weeks and month, we would love to have you. I actually launched this school back in October and we've been doing it like each month. But honestly, you guys, I was still in my cocoon. I was still going through my dark night. I'm out of it now. I have rebirthed. I feel amazing. Like I'm excited. Like I am total rebirth, sitting in my like lotus, my golden lotus crown just fully blossomed and bloomed, and I'm ready, okay? So everything in divine timing. And so this month is the month, April, and April is just like an insane, it's energetic new year, it's Aries season, we're in the fire horse, like everything kicks off right now. So with that being said, we would love to have you, okay? So I have to talk shop, you guys, it's a part of it. If you do want to work with me one-on-one, like personally, all of my services, info, healing sessions, readings is in the description box. Okay, here we go. So this is a love message, divine union. If this has found you, Mary Magdalene and Yeshua together, because they are not separate, they are one. They are one. So when I channel with them, Mary comes to me a lot. I mean, they come in separately all the time, but no matter what, they are one. Just like you and this beloved, okay? This is a soft place to land. This is your kingdom spouse. This is the person who can honor you, respect you, and love you, but see you. They see you. This is soul. I see you guys see each other soul to soul. Okay. This could be, this for a lot of you guys is a really beautiful soul connection. You guys have had a lot of past life energy together, past life soulmates. Basically, this soul love, it ripples through time. Okay? There's many timelines in the space-time continuum that involve the both of you together. Okay? The activation of the heart chakra that you guys, okay, for some of you guys, if it's a twin flame, then that means you already connected with this person in the physical at some point years ago or however long. It would be years, because this is not someone you just met. This is not someone, this has been a journey, okay? Now, what I also want to say is this could be someone that you are just meeting, though, for the first time. Alignment is alignment. Frequency is frequency. And all I'm going to say is there's two souls coming together this month, or I specifically heard coming together in April, but then I also heard for some of you guys within the next, basically the next 2 months, so April and May, you are going to be with your kingdom spouse, this divine partner, this new earth partner, this power couple. You're going to be together before the summer. Well, the summer in the northern hemisphere. I'm going to say, like, by Cancer season, you are definitely with this person. You guys are meant to be together for what's to come. You guys are meant to be together before the Lionsgate portal for some reason. That's all I'm going to say on that right now. I will be channeling more about why I said that in future readings, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe. But it's a big deal. And you guys are going to be together before that. You're meant to anchor in and start building your life together before that. Okay, so anyways, so Mary Magdalene and Yeshua came to me and they brought me this message of Erica, divine union is here. It is happening. It's happening in April. We need you to bring this message to the collective. We need you to channel this message. We need you to we need you to, more than anything, bring this confirmation to your soul familia on YouTube and Instagram. Mostly YouTube, because this is my main platform. Like, you guys are my main gig over here, okay? If you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to go follow me there, Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I do have the blue Meta verified check mark, unfortunately. But anyways, so I'm the only Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot in the world with that, okay? So, anyways, this is from Mary Magdalene about Yeshua. This is her speaking directly about Yeshua. I did not channel this, although I have channeled stuff like this plenty of times, and I've shared a lot of it with you guys before. But this is her speaking about the way she feels with her beloved Yeshua. And this right here is exactly how you're going to be feeling, how you should already be feeling, because for who this is for, like, you're already feeling the love. Like, you guys, that was a big part of the message, was you guys are already spiritually, on a soul level, spiritually, like energetically, you guys are already full blown in divine union together. And so both of you guys are feeling this, like, I'm ready to commit. I'm ready for depth. I'm ready to dive deep with someone. Like, I'm ready to anchor my life. I'm ready to build my future. but I need someone who can see me really, truly. Like it's authenticity meets authenticity. That's the best way to put it. Okay. But spiritually, you guys are already full-blown in soul marriage union. Buscamos, as within, so without. You guys have both found yourselves again. You guys found yourselves again to a level where you are now in divine union frequency and on divine union timeline. Now, this timeline that you guys are on, this is also your abundance, prosperity, wheel of fortune timeline. Both individually, okay, it's happening for both of you guys. But when you come together at this time or in the near future, it's like, it is like a nuclear blast of divine love, euphoric like energy that just boom. Okay. You guys are a new earth power couple. The feminine, she's leading the way in the spiritual realm. This masculine, he leads the way and is like the guardian, the protector. He grounds her down to earth. Because this feminine, she's like a healer, a priestess, a shaman, a witch, whatever. She's up in the higher realms all day, okay? Like, she's always tuning in. She's seeing things. She's remote viewing. She's astral projecting. She's doing all these things. She's healing. She's helping people, like, all these things, right? And then this masculine, he's like, for a lot of you guys, okay, like this is a more, like they're a more grounded energy. They're probably not like super spiritual. I mean, they could be for some of you guys, like, you know, spiritual and tapping into like spiritual things, like, but this for me, what I see is like a man's man, like someone who's like, he's got calluses on his hand. He's a man's man. He's a builder. He's a maker. He's a creator, but he's grounded. He's super like grounded, connected to that 3D energy, which he's been healing the distortion and the attachments and the toxic ways of the 3D. This is a more like, this is elevated, like 3D, like, okay. So it's like she represents almost heaven, the higher realms, and he represents earth, the lower realms, right? They come together, boom, okay? So it's like heaven and earth meet. Heather, I just saw 12. I just said Heather on accident. So Heather, that could be your name. That could be a sync. So Mary is in this moment right here, what I'm about to share. Mary is speaking. And by the way, this is, okay. So when I was like, I need to record this, I was guided by Mary and Yeshua to go pick up a book that I have that, you know, I've obviously read and connected to. And it's called, I'll just show you. It's called the Magdalene Manuscript, The Alchemies of Horus and the Sex Magic of Isis. Now, this is the kind of stuff through my own teachings and my own channelings, not through theirs, obviously, but similar, like, because we all tune in. When we tune in, like, that's how you know it's the real deal stuff, because when people channel and tune in, we all receive and see the same information, but like in different ways, or do you know what I mean? So a lot of what's in here, I've also received, and then there's also a lot of other oracles and channels, especially those of us who are so strongly connected to the Magdalene lineage, to the Rose frequency, the Magdalene frequency, and Isis. Okay. This is by Tom Kenyon and his beloved Judy Sion, or I don't know. Anyways, so Mary and Yeshua were like, go pick up that book, Erica, right? So I'm tuning in with them because I'm like, okay, guys, like I'm about to record. Like, what else do I need to say here? Okay. So I go pick up the book, and then, of course, intuitively, I'm like just flipping through the pages, eyes closed, not, you know, just tuning in, and I, you know, of course I hear now. Okay, so I open the book when I hear now, and I open it to the page where Mary is talking about her beloved Yeshua and how he makes her feel. Now, keep in mind, Mary Magdalene, and again, this is all the kinds of stuff that we will be diving deeper in and tuning in with in the mystery school. Mary Magdalene is a high-level initiate of Isis Hathor, okay? She has mastered the alchemies and sex magic and like the alchemies of all the things. Like she's a master initiate, okay? And the highest master initiates in her mystery schools and her teachers, they also see her and view her as this high level initiate. And so that's what she's pointing out. And it's not like a place, she's not saying it from a place of like, I'm so powerful. Even like me all the time, you guys know, me all the time. I talk about my healing work and like how powerful it is and like my gifts and like, but it's never in a like conceited, arrogant way. It's always from like a place of like humility and like a very humble energy. We are literally just speaking truth. We're sharing. That's all we're doing. And so she's sharing in when she's channeling in that book, and she's like, basically like, I'm this high level initiate. I've done all this stuff like on a initiatory, like priestess level, like I've maxed out, like right? She goes, but when it came to Yeshua, and I was just a woman standing in front of this man, like she's basically like, I did not feel like, it was funny to her almost, like I did not feel like this high level initiate. Like it was like I melted, like it was like, you know what I mean? So so that's kind of like the background of what she's talking about before she says this. And then she goes on to explain this right here about the divine feminine. So divine feminine's tuning in, the divine feminine women tuning in, okay? This is what she's talking about. She's talking about what we are to the divine masculine, or for the masculine, or to the masculine, and just actually just what we are. And this is why a lot of men like toxic masculinity. That's why a lot of men, they siphon off of us, like our karmic exes and people that like were karmic lessons and tests, and like narcissists and stuff, and like people who were in like super like egomaniacs, super like men in toxic masculinity and stuff. They want to possess women, they want to dominate women, they want to own women, they want to tell women what to do, and more than anything, they want to use them for sex, right? They want them for sex because whether it's conscious or unconscious, a lot of times it's unconscious, but they want to siphon and receive and pull in and suck in our energy, okay? And that's what she's talking about here, about like the divine feminine, who we are and what we embody. The well, like a wishing well, like a water well. She's talking about a well. The well that the woman initiate offers to the man is an endless well of magnetic power. Like that's what we hold in our womb. It is an infinite, endless well of magnetic power. And then so that she was just like making a point about us women, about us divine feminines. And then this is her talking about her beloved Yeshua. And I love this. It's so beautiful. And this is how you and this person are about to feel, or have felt, if this is like a twin flame, or you know what I mean. I have found myself in deep anticipation for a look or a touch by Yeshua. And our times together alone were the most precious times I had ever experienced. Something about his touch and his eyes, the feel of him, caused something within me to open. And that's exactly what happens in these divine union activations, right? Especially for beloved twin flames, past life soul connections too. But there is very specific activations that occur between masculine and feminine with twin flame journey, or like with twin souls like that. But she's like straight up, like he opened something inside of me, and that was that heart chakra, higher heart activation. Like she thought she had like mastered and done all this stuff, and then she comes together with him, and it's like, whoa, there's this whole other side and level and opening that occurs. And he feels this too, by the way, okay? And this is what's taking place here, okay, for you guys. So this is not like your typical, obviously you can see I'm not a tarot reader. Like obviously I use cards and do all the things, but I'm a medium. I'm an oracle, like a priestess of Magdalene, Isis. Like the stuff that I bring through is straight from the horse's mouth, right from the source, right? Or from my higher self and my guides, like whatever it is. But something about his touch and his eyes, the feel of him, caused something within me to open. For I tell you now that within the heart and the mind and the body, wisdom of the feminine, lies some of the greatest secrets and greatest powers, and they await to be released. So she's like, I'm telling you right now, in the divine feminine's mind, in her body, in her heart, in her spirit, the wisdom of the feminine deep within her lies some of the greatest secrets and greatest powers of the universe, of source. And they await to be revealed. And this is also about her power. Because feminine, who this is for, you are in your power, honey. Big time. You are not waiting for someone. You are not waiting for them to call or text or when are they coming back or what are they feeling about me? What do they think about you? Don't give a shit. Like, it's not that you don't give a shit. It's just that you are fully embodied. And that's what's making you so magnetic. And the masculine's been doing this stuff too. But you're like solid feminine. And so you're in this place now where what she's talking about, what Mary Magdalene is talking about, like your greatest powers, they're about to activate and open, and you are going to soar and fly high. Like I'm getting like interviews, podcasts, like, you know, like being known, like your work is expanding, you know, your channels are flying off, you know, like they're just boom, you know what I mean? So there's all this stuff happening, all these things taking place, and all this stuff igniting for you. Okay? And she says here, right at the very end, and all of this, meaning like all of this power, all of this magic that lies within you, in your womb, all of this. Oh, and all of it is laid open by the touch of another. And she says, exclamation point, like, and all of this stuff, by the way, feminine, all of this stuff, it's laid open by the touch of another, by your masculine counterpart. Hold on. One more. And so whenever I think of Yeshua, I am overcome by my love and the feelings that I hold for him throughout all of time. And so it is. Like she's overwhelmed, she's overcome by all of the love that she feels for him through all of time. That's what I meant, like through all space and time, past lives, everything. And this is exactly what you guys are feeling with each other. This is what this masculine is feeling with this feminine, for certain. So like if this is someone who you've already, for some of you guys, this is someone who is like a secret admirer, or they have like, you guys, for a lot of you guys, this is like maybe, it's social media for a lot of you guys. Like I have a lot of content creators who follow me. So, you know, you could be a content creator, but it's just also like social media, like any way that they can kind of like tune in or see you or tune in with your energy basically is more than anything. But for some of you guys, you've already met this person. Okay. And when I say you've already met them, all I hear is years ago. Okay. So 10 years ago, 5 years ago, again, this is someone who activated more of your awakening or activated your awakening if you did meet. Meaning, this divine feminine, she has been for a good amount of time coming back home to herself. And through her embodiment, through her ascension, through her healing, she basically caused him to awaken to more and to basically align and rise to come and meet her. She's magnetic, he's electric. Divine feminine is magnetic, just like Mary Magdalene just said. The feminine holds an infinite well of magnetic power. The divine feminine is magnetism. We are magnetic. The divine masculine is electric. Their electric charge charges us up even more so. That's what I mean by this insanity of this insane energy and power between you guys. And these are new earth couples. I'm going to use the Rose Oracle since we are tuning in with and receiving this confirmation and this message with Mary and Yeshua. Okay, like she is coming through, and she has she's coming through and she's all adorned in red. She looks absolutely beautiful. She's radiating gold all around her, gold light. She's radiating red, like this beautiful, like a ruby. Like think of like ruby colored red, like a beautiful ruby red light. And then think of like a spark, like like Dorothy, the ruby red slippers, and it's like that. It's like this ray of light all around her, this ruby, and then the gold. And in the ruby ray of light, it's sparkling like Dorothy's ruby slippers. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's breathtaking. It's divine. But she's also wearing a red crown of roses. I hardly ever see her adorned in a crown. She never has a crown, like, but right now she is. Okay. Yeshua, he has a crown as well. Okay. His crown is different though. His crown is white and blue roses. She's specifically coming through, and she's emphasizing in a really big way. She's emphasizing this sensual, sexual, passionate, fiery energy that's entering your life right now. And she's like, basically the divine feminines who this is for, you are feeling that. You are feeling like kind of back on your game. It's like when Stella got her groove back, baby. Like, you are feeling the rebirth. You're feeling the renewal. You're losing weight. A lot of feminines are dropping weight. They're getting healthy. They've been intuitively being guided, like, over the past however long, you know, to, like, get healthier, to cleanse their body, to purify their body, deep purification, like by clean eating, parasite cleansing, you know, vitamins, walking, nature, sun, like everything. And so she's been preparing her vessel for this moment, for so she could hold within her womb and receive this masculine within her womb. She had to prepare her vessel. Okay, fasting, juicing, detoxing, like all the things. That's who this is for. I am drinking Diet Pepsi right now, so, but this is like, I only do it like when I'm craving it, you know what I mean? But mostly all I drink is water and tea and coffee. I have coffee in the morning, but all I drink is water and tea, like all the time, water and tea, water and tea. I don't drink alcohol. Like, I've been cleansing my life, like detoxing. I've been getting healthy. Okay. So, and I'm very proud of myself for that. And I'm very proud of all of you, feminine and masculine, because this is for everybody, right? Divine masculines who are here, by the way, like, obviously you guys, it's literally like, and it's funny because all of this is coming through right now. 4/4 portal. It's Easter weekend. Like, we know, us here, we know that Easter is not what people celebrate it as and think it is. Like, it is like, oh my God, like, I cannot, right? But the resurrection, it does represent the resurrection of Yeshua, and just resurrection of new life. Resurrection of you. And that's why Mary and Yeshua are coming through so strongly, because they're like, you did it. You guys both did it. And it's like, deep down within both your hearts, you always felt each other out there. You know, like, I know this, like, you just knew it, you saw it, you felt it. And I'm like, oh, I just got chills. I just got chills up my whole left side. That's like the feminine side, the receiving side. So it's confirmation of what you are receiving in April. The 4/4 portal is amplifying this, by the way. And look at you guys, you cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. Bottom of the deck, the reunion. The reunion of beloveds. And then the golden rose. Okay, by the way, this is another thing I'm going deep within my mystery school. Like, we're going to dive deep into the rose mysteries and the lineage, as far as like the rose, like the white rose, the red rose, the blue rose, the golden rose, the pink rose, like all the things that there's just so much. But we're also going to we're going to go real, like, you guys want to get super witchy with it, we're getting witchy with it. Okay, like, we will be doing we'll be learning a lot. We will be doing a lot together, rituals, you know, like earthy, witchy spell work, like for manifestation, abundance, healing, things of that nature, right? Why was I saying that though? Because we're going to dive deep into just all kinds of stuff. Esoteric. You want to think occult, esoteric, witchy, priestess, shaman, heal, like all the things. That's what we're doing. The sun, it literally is. So the golden rose, that's why I started talking about it. Because the golden rose, I've been shown the golden roses. Like visions, I've seen them. Mary and Yeshua actually are the ones that showed them to me. What the golden rose represents is holy, sacred, divine union. So the fact that this came out as we're ending this message, because I'm ending this message. Again, I have to go eat. I have to cook dinner. I have to get a good night's rest because tomorrow morning, boom, that mystery school kicks off. And I'm so excited to dive into the alchemies and to the mysteries and to the just everything about Magdalene Isis. And y'all, we are rising together. And I'm telling you, this is a high vibrational space. Like, you will be activated. You will be like everything will be amplified. Your life will start shifting. You will start receiving more alignment. Like, we all will. I'm telling you right now, there's power in numbers. And there's power when we gather. And this is a very sacred gathering. So we'd love to have you. Just email me if you want to sign up. GYPSYCOWGIRLTAROT@gmail.com. Again, you guys, I will be getting the emails out in the morning, or the rest of them out in the morning. Anyways, look, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, playfulness. It's like coming alive again. The sun returns. Like, you guys bring sunshine and warmth to each other. Like, this is that. This is that moment. This is that moment. If this found you, Mary and Yeshua made sure it found you, because they're letting you know the golden rose codes have activated between you and your beloved. Your union codes are fully anchored in. And now, as above, so below, you guys are already in union spiritually. Now you're about to come into union physically. I just saw 111. And then bottom of the deck is the reunion. Soul recognition. Didn't I talk about soul recognition, activation, heart to heart, soul to soul, all of that? Collaboration, partnership, friendship. This is the moment where it's like the rose codes of union they've activated, and now the sun shines upon you guys in sacred reunion, union, partnership. For some of you guys, you were friends, or it could be like a friend thing, you know, activating into higher levels. But like some twins, like I know, because I'm a twin soul, that's how I'm able to be a channel for twin flames and divine unions and past soul connections and stuff. It's a part of my light work here, is to be a twin flame and divine union, like basically a spirit guide here on earth, right? Because I am a twin flame, because I have a twin flame masculine who definitely activated the heck out of me. My life changed like that. I started evolving. 5 months, I picked up the tarot. 5 months later, I started my YouTube channel, and here we are today. Okay. It was completely out of left field, like, you know, and it was very twin flame. Like, we came together. It only was for a few months, and we came together and we activated each other. He definitely activated the hell out of me, which it's how it goes. His electric charge opened up, like Mary just said. Mary said, you know, like, he opened something inside, like he opened something within me. That's exactly right. That's what happened with me. And then my life forever changed. And fast forward 5 years, here we are today. Okay. That's very twin flame. You guys, I know the twin flame blueprint like the back of my hand. Okay. So I can always feel the frequency of twins. It's different. It's different. People, there's a lot of people, even very high vibrational people, priestesses, they'll be like, oh, twins aren't real, and twin flames are just like your beloved who you end up with, and that it's your, no, it's not. It is not. There is actual twin flame. Like, it's a completely different frequency. We hold different codes. Our blueprints are different. Our soul missions and sacred work is very specific. And it's not a romantic, like, people, that the toxic readers out there, it's 100% the toxic readers out there, it's their fault. It's the ones who talk about twin flames and make it sound like it's some lovey-dovey romance. Like, oh, you guys, it is not that at all. It is you coming face to face with you in another body, and it is triggering, but it's not triggering in a karmic toxic way. It's triggering in a way that makes you go within you and start your journey for real. Okay. So anyways, why was I saying all that? Because this is highly activating, highly activating. And if this is someone that you're meeting for the first time, again, there will be this instant like soul recognition. The rose codes start activating. It's just like insane. Okay. If this is someone you did know before, and it's a reunion, reconciliation of a divine union, like counterpart, where the timing is, the frequency is now right and all that. This is it. You guys spend your life together. You come together. 4/4 portal. Again, think of like the 4 of Wands. It's like your home, your foundation, your stability. That's exactly what is manifesting in for us in general right now, is like massive stability. Like this is payout time for us starlights, star souls who have been going through the underworld for however long. Okay, like we've been swimming through darkness. Okay, we've been going through death and rebirth every 10 effing minutes for a long time. Right now in this moment, like how I said, I feel excited and I feel like me again, and I'm glowing, and like my divine feminine essence is just like radiating, and I feel like this beauty, and like, do you know what I mean? I haven't felt that for a long time. Truly I haven't felt that for a long, well, I haven't felt that for probably since like 2024, early 2024. It's been a couple years. But this is like me upgraded higher. Like my channels are insanely open. My gifts, oh my God, my gifts are immaculate, insane. The stuff I'm seeing, and the gifts that have opened more. My mediumship, me being able to commune and all that with like loved ones on the other side, that is like so much stronger than it ever was. Because I'm like, my strongest gift is being a psychic, a seer, an oracle, a prophetess. Like I can see like I have prophetic visions of the world, of humanity. I get a lot of prophetic visions that come through from my galactic family. They'll come through, we speak telepathically, they tell me what's up, they show me like basically like, you know, what's gonna happen, or different things that are gonna happen or whatever. Like that's my thing. But like the mediumship thing, I just saw 3333, it caught my eye. But you guys are the same. That's my point. Like, I'm not here just talking about me. I'm talking about you guys, because you guys have opened up like insane. Your gifts are off the charts. You're embodying, like you balanced your feminine and masculine in a beautiful way. You healed so much shadow to bring more balance to your yin and your yang, your shadow and your light. You had to go through a lot of tests and lessons to get to this point right here. April 2026. My cat just went meow, like all loud for confirmation. He's a male cat, by the way. His name is Sage. He's a male cat. And that is like divine masculine calling out to feminine in the through the ether. This masculine won't hold back. This masculine is upfront emotionally. Like this is like I said, it's a very grounded energy. And he grounds and anchors this feminine in the most beautiful way. He protects her, he holds her, he keeps her safe. And she protects him and keeps them safe spiritually. This is it. So let's go ahead and end with, let's get a tarot card, first of all. So anyways, you guys, this is what I've got. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go eat dinner, and then I'm going to take a shower and go to sleep. Have to wake up really early and integrate energy, because you guys, like me doing what I do each day for work, like literally working in the spirit world day in and day out. I'm not complaining. I love it. I think it's, I feel very fortunate. I think it's super cool what I do for a living. Like I just feel so fortunate. But it's a lot. It is a lot. And you have to be very energetically, your energetic hygiene, and it needs to be very on point. Like you have to be immaculate with it. I keep saying the word immaculate tonight for some reason. Immaculate, like immaculate conception. Which immaculate conception is a real thing, by the way. Like everything, that's when Mary and Yeshua want to like really like, they're like, people look at us like, oh, they're like gods or something. They're like, we're just like you. Like legit, like we're just like you. You know, everyone channels, those who have a connection with them, they receive and channel them differently. They come through to me and they share so much, but like a lot of times I take it and I put it into my words, my personality. And a lot of times Mary and Yeshua, because they're funny too, like they've got personalities. They're not just like these celestial, like serious beings or whatever. Like they're just like us. They're like my best friends. They're like, hey girl, hey guy, like what's up? You know what I mean? Like that's how we are. Anyways, but like on a, you know, like on a sovereign, like, but anyways, that they want to emphasize the fact that like everything that they are, that they did, That's you too. They're just reflections of you. They're another fractal reflection, whatever, mirror of you. And they're like, basically anything I can do, you can do better, basically. So they want to remind you of that. Okay. Strength. Look at that. And look at how she's hugging that deer. That's like a, okay. The strength card. This is a strong divine connection. Both of you guys are very strong, divinely strong. This is divinely guided. This is divinely led. This is a strong soul connection. This is also a masculine who exudes extreme strength for this feminine. He holds her. He holds her. He protects her. Feminine, this is what you're ready for. This is what you need. But you could not receive it. And masculine, you guys can come together. You could not receive it before because you were still going outside of yourself, trying to find strength and protection and safety and, you know, love outside of yourself. You had to find all of that within. That's what I mean by you're like fully embodied. Your masculine is like, you feel safe and protected by your own inner masculine. This masculine couldn't receive the feminine because they were still basically looking for someone to, like, they still needed their ego stroked, basically. They either needed their mommy, someone to take care of them, you know what I mean? Or they would have, you know, maybe been controlling or try to possess. Anyways, the point is you guys weren't ready. Now it's time. Okay. Tell me more. What else? The Queen of Cups. There it is. That's the most love you can possibly receive. She's holding that Ace of Cups like, yep, I knew it was going to happen. I'm finally holding it in my hand. It literally happened. I just saw 144. The Queen of Agape. This is agape. It's like agape. This is like everything though. Like, but this is the most, it's unconditional love. It's the most love that you can feel, give, or receive. Strong love. A love that strengthens you. It doesn't take from you. This is a love that strengthens you. This love strengthens both of you. Your love is strong. I have no clue what the title says. The title will probably just say like Mary and Yeshua wanted you to find this divine union message. The Three of Wands. It's time. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Your ship is arriving. And by the way, like I said, because you're on divine union timelines, when you're coming into divine union, that means you're in a very abundant like timeline. Like life is accelerating, things are happening, you're expanding, opportunities are opening, money's flowing, business picks up, promotions at work. It's like it's like hitting every green light. You know what I mean? It's like that. Your ship is right here. Tell me more about this cup of love. The King of Swords, yeah. And then look who's on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups, followed by, there's that 4-4 portal energy, 4 of Wands. The 4-4 portal, 4 of Wands energy brings that cup of love. And then look, 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. All the good that you put out, all the everything, it comes back to you now. This is the universe rewarding you. This is the universe rewarding you. I told you. Your ships are right here. They're here. They are here. April. The ships dock in April. The ships show up and they dock and they anchor in April, okay? And you have, look at that. Speaking of water and ocean, okay? There it is. So much love. Divine counterparts. Okay, and then the King of Swords. I mean, this is like honor. Someone who's protective, a warrior. Like, they will protect your home. They will protect your foundation. They will protect you in the 3D realm. This is the King. A king and a queen. So anyways, I'm leaving it here. I love you guys. I went 44 minutes, way over time, but I promised you. And so, yes. So anyways, Mystery School peeps, I will email you guys in the morning, and I will see you on the Zoom at the Mystery School. I love you guys. Thank you so, so much for all of your love and support. Thank you for being here, for subscribing. Thank you for hyping up the video, you guys. Like, I'm not complaining, but sometimes, like, as a content creator, you have to keep up with this stuff, like the algorithms and blah, 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 right? So I am someone where I just, like, do stuff from my soul, and I'm just thankful that because I do that, the alignment has occurred and things are happening and new subscribers are coming and the, you know, like my videos are getting out, new people are coming in. That makes my soul happy. So thank you so much. Thank you for those of you guys who've been with me. I love you. Happy 4/4 portal. Happy April. Happy all the things. Happy union. Everything. Mwah. Bye.